Hello, good people. Thank you for watching this channel and thank you for being with me. Today we have another module, analysis of survey responses with sentiment insights. So this is a module that teaches us the survey responses and then the insights. It has 2 units, those are 200 points. So we shall dive into the first one, get started with sentiment insights. So the objective of this particular unit is, therefore, so the first one is explain the need to analyze responses to survey that have open-ended questions. Explain the need to analyze responses to the survey that have open-ended questions. So list the advantages of sentiment insights, create an external credential, and then enable sentiment insights. I think this is so vital for marketing. So it's an important module for people who are in marketing. So it helps you to analyze the responses from the clients and then maybe give feedback and also act on the feedback that is given from the insights. So in this unit, we have why analyze survey responses. They explain all this in these 2 paragraphs. Then they also explain about the inter-segment insights. We also have a diagram here, which is customer satisfaction. When the customer smiles, it's green. When the customer is somehow happy but not happy, it's yellow. And when the customer is sad because of the service, it's red. So that is the picture diagram. So we also have the licenses and pre-work. So down here, they tell us how to create an external credential. This is done in a playground. For those that are familiar with playgrounds, so you enter your playground and then carry out these tasks, then save. This is how you do the surveys in Salesforce. Then enabling the sentiment insights, this is what you go through to enable that. So it's beneficial that you create a playground and then carry out these tasks to understand this unit very well. So at the end of this, we have 2 questions. 1, how does sentiment insights improve customer experience? So the first responses predicts the relationship status for customers, gather responses to close-ended survey questions, give insights into how customers feel about the product, brand, or service. Then the last 2 responses are saying A and B should be the right ones, then you select D. Because if you select A and you feel A is the right answer, and then at the end of it you feel B is also the right answer, if you select B, A deselects. So the beauty is we have another 2 where if A and B is right, you select either D, or if B and C is right, you select E. So from what I'm seeing, how does the sentiment insights improve customer experience? Gives insights into how customers feel about a product, brand, or service. I'll pick C. That is what I see as the right answer. Then I go to number 2, true or false. Sentiment insights can analyze historical data of customers' feedback, but not real-time data. So the responses are true or false. So I'll go with D, because sentiment insights can analyze historical data of customers' feedback, but not real-time. So this is false. I'll pick C and B as my responses for this, and then I'll check my challenge. Good, thank you. I'll tackle the next unit by clicking this link, which is in blue. So the last unit is set up a survey data map and explore dashboards. This is vital for the data office. So set up a survey data map to analyze survey responses. Those are the learning objectives for this particular unit. Explain how the performance survey sentiment analysis action works. Explore customer lifecycle analysis on the dashboard to view the results of the sentiment analysis. So here we set up the survey data map. This is done in Trailhead Playground. You can also do it in, if you are supposed to deploy it in production, the best is to do it in your sandbox. And as you know, we go through the other environments, SIT, UAT, until you go to production. But for learning purposes, we have what we call playgrounds in this Trailhead. So what they teach here, you can also practice them in playgrounds. So this here teaches us how to create the surveys in the playground. So if you have a playground created, I'll show you in some units to come how to create a playground and play around with these tasks. So here, the yellow is always important to analyze the sentiment of survey responses. Matt can also use any of the following: perform survey sentiment analysis flow template, perform survey sentiment analysis for users selected questions flow template, or perform the sentiment analysis. So here we view sentiment analysis results. They give us some literature about that. Then they also talk about the in-apps dashboards. So here we have a very beautiful dashboard. So you can learn how to create these dashboards still with Trailhead. So this is a picture of, this is a screenshot of a dashboard that was taken. So these are also insights and then NPS, beautiful dashboards I see. So after reading the literature, you have two quiz questions to answer. The first one says, which of these is not part of the customer lifecycle analysis app? So having read that, you'll go through these 4 options and then select the first one. Or I mean, you select the right one after going through all these options. So the question is, which of these is not part of the customer lifecycle analysis app? The overall sentiment of the company, this is part of it. The sentiment for each major stage of the customer journey, this is also part of it. Positive sentiment trends over time, this is part of it. Sentiment for each specific customer interactions. So this is not part of it. So they say, which of these is not part? So I'll select D, because sentiment for each specific customer interaction is not part of it. So I'll go to question number 2. Question number 2 says, true or false? You can analyze the sentiment of survey responses again and update the existing records using sentiment insights. The options are true or false. This is true. I'm sure you can analyze the sentiment of survey responses again and update the existing records using this. So the answer is A, because it's true. I'll check my challenge. If I've gotten these responses right, I'll have 100 points. Yes, I've got 100 points and I'm done with this module. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more new modules on Trailhead. Bye-bye.